going on, Sharks fans? Coach here to be talking about the trading deadline. Not too much big of deals. But one trade was made. It was to upgrade the bottom six. Just get right to it. Jamie McGinn and two prospects downstairs were traded for T.J. Galiardi and Daniel Winnik, along with a seventh-round draft pick that comes back with us. First off, of course, the guys that were downstairs. I'll talk about Mike Connolly, one of the leading scorers we got in our farm system. I think with the Worcester Sharks, he's doing okay, but we wouldn't see him anytime soon. At least not within next year or this year. Michael Scarabosa, a guy who's been tearing it up in the OHL. I believe he hasn't. Obviously, he's on an entry-level contract with us to develop, but who knows what he'll do down the line. We're not going to see him in the future. I think he's 19, so two guys that are downstairs probably will provide some offensive spark for the Avalanche. They got a lot of offense. Their defense questionable, but got a lot of offense. Jamie McGinn, of course, that's the big one. McGinn, I thought I saw a lot of promise in the guy. I don't know if I fully like this trade all the way. Giving up McGinn. I haven't grown too close to the player yet, but I really felt that this is one of those guys that could be on the second line in the near future. He was given more second line minutes. I think he could be a 25 goal scorer down the stretch, and it would haunt me if somehow he does that with Colorado, if they do give him some second line minutes. Honestly, sometimes I've felt Ryan Clough was expendable at times. I know he puts up the leadership in fights, but sometimes on offensive production, he doesn't provide what I need of him, and I thought that McGinn would pretty much take his spot down in the near future. So McGinn, he's off. You pay the price. What do the Sharks get back? They get Daniel Winnik, a guy who he's been bouncing around teams just a little bit, or mainly Phoenix and, of course, Colorado. Meant for the bottom six. Winnik is supposed to be a very gritty player on the bottom, supposed to be good with the penalty kill. We need physicalness, and Winnik pretty much provides that. T.J. Galiardi, the guy who was a second-round pick of the Avalanche at one point, he's had some nice offensive stats during the 2009-2010 season, but he hasn't had that form yet, that scoring form. People might consider McGinn and Galiardi to be equal. In the short term, we just traded one bottom six guy for two bottom six guys, and I still consider McGinn the best player in the deal, which kind of pains me to say that. But the bottom six, at least grit-wise and defensively, is supposed to be upgraded, because both of these guys are supposed to play on the penalty kill. Both guys are expected to play much better defense for us down the stretch, because bottom six has been an issue for us, Sharks fans, if you didn't know that. Compared to the Canucks and the Blackhawks, they still, our bottom six is not as good as theirs. The depth is an issue with us. And, as we've seen from this road trip, any injury hurts this team. Murray and Havlat being out for a while, especially Murray on defense. The whole defensive core is pathetic down low. I don't know what to say, guys. This is one of those things where it's just wait and see. If he produces, he produces. Both guys are on expired contracts. Little rant on the defense, though. The bottom pairing, Jason Demers and Colin White, they're just painful to watch out there. I really hate watching them on the ice. They both need to just be healthy scratches at this rate. Braun, he's doing okay. Don't hate him too much, but I don't even know why we're playing Vandermeer as a bottom six forward. He should be playing the defense for a reason. That's what we signed him for. Hopefully these two guys take the spots on the bottom six. But the defensively down low, we just don't have the depth. I have very low expectations, assuming we make the playoffs, which that's not even a guarantee at this point, this team. The last road trip, inexcusable losses. Very disgusting. Luckily, it's still not the end of the season, but it's not looking pretty, Sharks fans, and I think we all know that losing is right now a big thorn. Defensively, yeah, this team's going to need to get better. A lot of things are going to need to get better. And, of course, the thing that's more annoying is how Ian White, we just kind of let him walk. We chose to sign Colin White and sign Jim Vandermeer, and we could have had Ian White for just a little more, and we would have been able to afford him, but we chose to let him walk, and Detroit signed him. He's doing pretty well out there. Detroit, I know his stats are a little inflated, but he would have been serviceable with us, and still kind of sucks we chose not to re-sign him. But let me know what do you guys think. You like this deal? You hate this deal? Then if you're an Avalanche fan, you know more about Galiardi and Winnik. Uh, I'm assuming they're just meant for the bottom six and meant to provide some grit, some physicalness, and some hopefully defense. That's been our biggest concern outside of a little bit of goaltending, a little bit of defense. But other than that, we'll see you guys later. Go Sharks. And of course, I'll be talking after the season, playoffs or no playoffs. I'll be talking about the Sharks. So see you guys later and go Sharks.